And the reason why, we've got this upper ridge of high pressure that's going to be building in from the west over the region. That keeps us dry and a bit warmer in the coming days, but then that shifts off to the east. And as it does, we're going to be watching the upper pattern and what's going on in the tropics to see what happens next week. So there's this area that's being highlighted by the National Hurricane Center in the Western Caribbean. There's nothing there now. It's a low chance for development, but as we go over the next several days, an area of low pressure may try to develop down in the Western Caribbean this weekend and through early next week. Now, this is not set in stone. This is just one model run. This is the GFS, just kind of showing you that next week we could be dealing with a plume of tropical moisture, maybe a tropical system. It's possible, not a guarantee, that maybe it moves into Florida, but that, can change certainly. There's a lot of time between now and then, and these models are going to keep changing back and forth. So really just trying to put it on your radar now to check back every day. It's too early to know what's going to happen next week in the tropics, but something could certainly form. It just depends on how things set up. The GFS at this point does take a system into Florida late next week, but the European model, the other big global model, doesn't have anything organizing, just brings like a big area of moisture into the southern Gulf of Mexico. So big global model's not in any sort of agreement just yet. So truly what it boils down to is just too soon to say what we'll see next week. So make sure you do check back in for the latest forecast on that. Here's our 7-day. We have a beautiful weekend in store, lots of sunshine with that lower humidity, but we stay very warm.